here we are at in the Ruahine Ranges. We got beaten to the punch here. A couple of cars in the car park. They could be up where we're going. We've got another plan. We definitely got another plan if they are up there. Something, one of those plans. Every time we walk past that plan, you said we should tidy that plan up, just in case we need that plan. And we haven't tidied up that plan, so good to have the old brother back. What's the status of that rako on your side there, brother?
Bolts in, bullets and mag are in my case.
Right, you. All
Strapped
right.
to the side of the pack.
All right. I am, same. I've just got my mag in, no rounds in the chamber, bolted, strapped to the side of the modulus. Quick shout out to my old man, because the last time I did this, I walked up this river in my Crocs. He said, well, he said, what the hell, you mate, you roll your bloody ankle. Yeah, and he's right. No matter how many times I said to him, oh, but Dad, I'll just be really careful. Even if you're really careful, you can still have really much fuck ups, really. But anyway, we're heading back up to one of our favourite spots. The main theme for this trip, if we secure our spot, is to get Matty across the line. We've had a couple of unsuccessful attempts for Matty to try and get that long range kill by himself down. He's had a couple of good hits when we've double teamed, you know, but he needs to run solo on this one. So I've got the little 308 again with the old MTN Mountain bipod and the Mattys suppressor that I want to try and christen as well. So fingers crossed. Let's get up this river and up the hill. As we made our way upstream, I was conscious that this was our third attempt or hunt to try and get Matty his first solo long range kill, and the thought and possibility that another hunter could be sitting on our plan A shooting blind started to worry me, as the plan B shooting blind was just nowhere near as good as the plan A. Get out of the Crocs, into the boots, start our hill climb, then I'm guessing that smoke up there, we can smell it pretty hard, that there's at least one of those hunters is up that way. But we're tracking some fresh marks, so at least one of those two is up here. I mean, there could be groups of 4 in those vehicles, we don't know, but we could smell smoke down the bottom, and now we've got a visual. So oh well, we'll adjust the plan when we get up the top. So we just met a really nice hunter. His name was Ben on the track. Ben was one of the cars that was in the car park, and he'd been hunting, scrap hunting all through here all day long. Bumped one, unfortunately didn't get a shot away, but it did say to us that our blind's clear, no one's up there. So thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, nice meeting you, brother.
Give us some unity, bro.
Yeah, put a bit more spring in the step, so that we got the blind to ourselves. All right, 20 minutes out, we'll be there. rifle safety status check. That there is mag on, no round up the spout, pointing hopefully where the deer are. I think the Bros is the same. He's got no mag on. Oh, no mag on. No round in the chamber. Facing where the deer are. Alrighty, so I've still got a few things to set up, but importantly, it's getting that bloody heart rate down so we can have be cool, calm and collected when we squeeze off. I mean, take a shot. Anyway, a few bits and pieces to do and we'll be down for some glassing. Warm gear's on, heart rate's down. It was time to get some glass on them hills. And the first thing spotted for the evening was the dreaded deer bush. You know the bush, you swear it's a deer, you're sure it's a deer, and when you take a closer look, that's not a deer. But hey, you know how we roll, and it wasn't too long before we spotted the real thing. Alrighty, it's game time. Matty's keen, he's confident, so stand by. You'll be 520. Hits him. There. Yep. You got him, bro. Well, patience paid off. Congrats to my bro Matty for getting his long range kill. Awesome. Awesome. Now it's got to get one for me, nice and handy and close. With Matty's long range kill now clearly squared away, it was time for us to get back on the glass and find a nice handy deer for me and me little 308. Well, we didn't have to wait too long as we picked up this yearling a mere 300 meters at minus 28 degrees right below us. With that steep downward angle, that meant I'd have to put the little old 308 in the shooting tripod. Stand by. Well. Bit of excitement for the afternoon. We did get onto one sort of right down on there, but he sort of moved around in those dark patches and we've lost him. Right, that's us for the evening. One of those things is just, everything just happened out of the playbook. So Matty's got some secret herbs and spices recipe dumpling thing we're going to have a munch on, so stand by for a delicious dinner. Well, Matty outdid himself this time. Pork and prawn dumplings, closely followed up by chocolate macaroons and a coffee. Then it was time to lay out our bedding to get ready for a night's kip. Time to get some bedding squared away. I'll just take you through my sleep system. I've got Z-lite, Thermarest Z-lite foam pad there. Protect the my Neo Air Thermarest Air mattress, and I've got this. This is the best, man. This pillow is awesome, absolutely awesome. Alright, and the final component of our sleep system is Halo 2 sleeping bag. Yep. Oh, of course I'll chuck them in my army bivvy bag. I got a thermal liner in here as well. Be nice and snug and warm. All right. Morning team. Bloody hell. Good sleep last night. Just checked the forecast. 90% rain, 11 o'clock. So I checked the forecast before we came out, and it's supposed to be 2 days of mint sunshine. What a rip off. We got a bit of rain about 2 o'clock in the morning. Just yarning to old Sleeping Beauty over here. A bit of a plan for the morning. The original was to glass till 9. If we hadn't shot anything, then just pack up and gas down to recover the Mattys Stag. But it could be shortened up, maybe just a quick glass over, get our gear squared away, and then pop off for recovery. Maybe relax for another 15 minutes and get up and get some morning routine underway. She's almost 9 o'clock now, and we've spent most of the morning under the fly. As you can see, no improvement in the conditions out there for us spotting a deer. So what's our plan, bro?
And do the decoy of doom down to get that stag.
The decoy of doom. And with that, there was only one thing left to do. Tool up for a wet recovery. And with our hearty Firstlite wet weather gears on, it was time to get this recovery underway. As we descended to the bottom of the valley, we took a quick break for a hydration stop. I'm always left in awe with the steepness of this country. Dangerous, yet beautiful. But a good set of boots, a hearty walking stick, and good decisions definitely help mitigate the risk of injury. Look at that for shot placement, man. Supreme. Before we sort of hook into it, it's, we calculated last night, Matty's, this is the ninth hunt that Matty and I have been together since sort of catching up and starting to kick off. And during those 9 hunts, he's transitioned from a scrub hunter from up in Pataru to getting into long range, using his taringas by following the Jedi Master. And this is the proof, you know. Got himself a good long range rig, fantastic caliber. Practice. The last hunt we were on, the last video, I didn't show Matty, but Matty was shooting it to 850, 900 meters, validating his chart, getting his confidence up, and that, people, is the result. So yeah, well done to my bro, well done. Yeah. What's the feels like, bro?
Yeah, feels good, bro.
Yep.
Like you say, been a bush hunter most of my life, so cool to to shoot something by myself at 430 meters, 430 odd meters.
500.
530 odd meters, sorry. And just the confidence that I've gotten just from, you know, putting things into practice.
Yep.
So yeah, pretty stoked.
Yeah.
That's what this head represents, all that mahi that I've had to try and do to learn. So, and all the missy turtles.
Yeah. Oh, well, bro. Hey, you're not a hunter, bro, unless you miss. And if you say you haven't missed, you're full of shit. Yeah. Enough jibber jabber and getting all softy and feely about shit. Let's hook into getting Mr. Man or Mr. Stagimoto here all boned out and in the packs. Time to get our butcher on. Our process and techniques aren't complicated. Back stakes off first, into the game bags, off with the rear legs, get them hung up on a handy branch, bone all the meat off those. If the shoulders are salvageable, we give those a crack too. All the meat goes into the game bags and tucked nicely onto the back of the modulus pack in preparation for hauling out. But before setting off on our big hump back up the hill, it's time to have some go-go juice, the dreaded Huntsmart, just to fuel us up to get us back up that steep bloody hill. We were just about ready to bugger off, but that just hasn't let up, not one little bit. Claggy motor all bloody morning. Oh. Picks on and we're away. As we headed down the hill, hit the river flats, Matty and I both had that sense of achievement. Obviously for Matty was getting his long range solo kill, and for me was helping Matty achieve that. I hope you guys enjoyed that hunt. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next adventure.